Hello everyone, Hawkey here, back with another Sword of Convallaria video. And Hasna has officially been confirmed for Global. And this is amazing because having Hasna as our next banner, because she's a unit that most of us are skipping, as she's not a tier 0 character, what it means for us is this schedule is pretty much accurate. So after Hasna, we have Homer, but because we have Hasna, we do have a break from all these tier zeros back to back, and we have time to save. So if you're looking at saving some LUXITE for Homer, you might be able to use some of those pulls and pull for August if you haven't done so. August is really good, and it's really best to try and get August and Homer if that's possible. Otherwise, it's just more time for you to save Homer, which is most likely going to be next for us. And yeah, the events have been pretty out of whack. Like, as in my last video, we saw in Stellar Echoes, the new event, Hasna and a lot of the other unreleased characters were put in as support. And the main reason for this is this event, this came out in pretty much August in the Taiwan and Chinese server. So an August release, that's like 1 year into the game for Taiwan and about 9-10 months for the Chinese server version. And that's why they had these characters as support because, they're already released for them. And yeah, we're just getting this event like super early. I'm not sure what they're doing with the timelines. It's like, it's so off. And yeah, like my predictions are like out the window. Like we're supposed to have like, spring defense because of August to showcase him as a breaker. But instead, we're getting this event. So they already fixed this like, I think pretty much 1 hour after reset. Hopefully maybe we'll get some compensation, but yeah, it would just be nice for us to really use the new units. I don't get why they didn't keep them in the game, but it also kind of makes sense. They want to keep it as a surprise, but it's not really a surprise when, the Chinese and Taiwanese versions exist. You can already see the heroes there. I mean, you have to go to effort of making like a Taiwanese account in order to play the game. But we all already know all their skills and kits. Like if we jump into the wiki here, we already see, Hasna's kit, what she does, and it's all here. So it's not really much of a surprise. I think it would have been great if we were able to, see all these and play with all these unreleased units, see how cool they are. Like it's an awesome like preview of each unit, and it's so exciting. Like I wish we were able to play with Hasna in this, and this would have been such a good showcase compared to like our character trial. Like the character trial is pretty nice. 150 LUXITE is nice as well, but this is like a full proper stage where you can use Hasna. I believe Hasna was 5-star here. I think some people were able to make a video of the actual gameplay. I just ran out of time and wasn't able to do that. And yeah, she looks good in this stage, but overall she's a skip. Like if we go back to this tier list with Pan Pan Duck with onions, he is PvE Towerversity focus, and yeah, most embarrassing character in 2.0. Assassin with damage. You can see her using the wand, disaster bottle, and the crit. And yeah, the main thing is, she in the like promo and also in the story, like Spiral of Destiny, she was like a normal 5-move assassin and doing AoE and really showcase her AoE damage. But then she got nerfed. She's down to 3-move. Like we can see mobility 3, jumping power 2, and that's we're used to assassins having 5-move, and her having 3-move is just such a big nerf. And she's yeah, among amongst strong raiders. So that Seekers has strengths only higher than Garcia. And yeah, she has... enemy must walk into the grid to trigger her, so it's a bit like an alert. And Hasna is not actually worse than Bella for single targets. But, you know, if you are comparing her against Bella, like, or Beryl, you know, Beryl has AoE, and she's, you know, we had her since the start of the game. She's probably down in around like tier 1 now, but she carried us in the early game, and just going after Hasna for this isn't really good. And yeah, her core skills are useful for Beryl. You got the Fire Meteor, and then Boom 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 as well. I don't think I've been using much single target, the Choo Choo with Beryl. So Hasna can do a bit more better than Beryl if you're like playing single target Beryl. Yeah, not recommended. Let's see from the Taiwanese forums. First one to attack the long range spell. Basic mobility 3. And yeah, just low movement. Yeah, I just don't recommend her. Like, you know, people are like, "I'll get focus staff because she has gets a bit more range." I mean, pull her if you want, and I mean, we know some people would really want to get her 5-star. She does look really nice as a 5-star there, and that's probably all we have going for her. Like, the only other reason people are pulling for Hasna because she was in Towerversity. So when Towerversity released, Hasna was... there was one stage to pretty much promote Hasna in the Towerversity mutation, and she did really well in that stage. So if you had Hasna, you're able to get really high in the rankings. So you're thinking like, you know, top 200, top 5% in the rankings. But now without Towerversity, without any endgame content to really promote Hasna as a unit, she's like 100% skip. Unless you're pulling for waifu. That's pretty much the only reason you should pull for Hasna. I mean, I'll probably end up pulling for Hasna to show her that, you know, you guys don't have to. Alright. But yeah, this is... It looks like this is what's going to happen. Like, we're going to get events drop out of nowhere without any notification. This literally dropped right after the event actually released. And it's nice to see sneak peeks. It's nice to get a break from our back-to-back tier zeros. We have more time to save for Homer. And yeah, we'll be expecting, you know, Homer, Karis, Shakalulu. And hopefully this schedule remains accurate for us so we can really save up. So I think the plan for us is August if you don't have him, then Homer, and then we'll probably jump around to like maybe Agatha. Tez a definite. Roria Alta I think will be lower than Agatha as a priority. Then Tristan's a definite pull. Then Sophia Alta, Kaveh, and yeah, I don't know much about... I think Luvita is more PvP based. Estra is quite new, so I don't know too much about Estra either. But yeah, it's just really tough. There's so many good units coming up, and there's only so much pools and Luxite you have. Alright, I'm going to end it there. Good luck for everyone who's still pulling for August. Now you have a breather, and you can pull for August and save for Homer, and just really good luck on everyone. Hope you're enjoying the game. It just really sucks that we don't have these units. It got removed. So I think that's it. I'll see you guys next time.